What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work, man. Shout out to the attack on the Cowboys. My main man has been handling his business and bringing the news ahead of the talking heads out here. And we are just waiting, apparently, for what may be a done deal for Micah Parsons. There was movement. We've got Terrence Parsons, who, you know, let's be real here. Let's be real here. Some of the siblings and family members, you know, sometimes they kind of get in the way, okay? You know, talk to Pat Mahomes about his brother. He's a freaking idiot, okay? Let's be real. Let's be real. That's the guy you want to leave at home. And, you know, you got Tad, of course, with Dak sometimes says a whole bunch of stuff that just kind of like, you know, Tad, you really just need to shut up sometimes, okay? You know, sometimes you just want to say to the siblings to, shut the fuck up. Shut So, my man, Attack is live as we speak right now. Terrence Parsons, okay, Terrence, the older brother of Micah Parsons, has been, you know, kind of hinting that this shit is close. He's kind of been breaking it all day, that this contract is basically intimate, and that the contract, I don't know, it sounds like it might not be the worst contract in the world. If Micah Parsons, you remember, he said he doesn't have to be the highest paid player. Well, I guess that, you know, if he's thinking, you know, I can be like 34 or 35, you know, now all of a sudden you got 40. Well, you can say, well, shit, I'm going to get paid another 3-4 million and be the guy. And be the guy that didn't take the highest paid money. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get, it's kind of like this. When I do a job, if I say it's going to take me 3 weeks to build the cabinets and it takes me 4 weeks, I am, you know, you're the asshole. You were late. If I say it's going to take 5 weeks and it takes me 4, I'm a hero. That's how it goes. So the money goes up. Micah, you know, might have had his mindset, man, I might get 35, you know, 36. Now he can get 39 or 40, and he looks like a hero because he didn't take the whole bag. The question is, because the Cowboys are sitting here at this moment with $41 million, $41.77 million. And depending on how they structure this contract, there could be another 10 to 14 million that can be added to that. So that means the Cowboys have made all these moves right here. They will have locked up Kayvon Turpin. They will have locked up Osa Odighizuwa. They would have locked up Micah Parsons. And then they would still have somewhere between $54 and $60 million. Now, I would say go ahead and lock up Bland after seeing how much the Texans cornerback just got. And I would say lock up Tyler Smith. Just put those extensions on. You don't have to add any more money to this year. Get those things done to have yourself not dealing with this shit next year. Get all those big contracts out of the way. But that leaves still a lot of money to make a big move. Let's listen to I got to go back to him.
He's a good owner.
He's a good owner. What?
This is me changing my opinion based off inside information.
The hell?
NFL about to have a Parsons problem.
Jerry Jones is a good owner, yo.
Wait a minute.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Did you just hear? No, come on, Attack. Come on. Listen, I got part of the GM here.
Y'all. I know y'all don't want to hear that. I know y'all don't want to hear that, bruh. I know. And yes, Randy, fair enough.
Listen.
Maybe great owner, bad GM. Fair enough. If we could all meet in the middle, yeah. So, Sammy, you can laugh and do all the goofy, you can do all that stuff you want, bruh. People that know, bruh. This ain't just TV. I'm telling y'all. There's a lot of people excited right now.
It may be that we are going to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, Calvin Watkins went rogue. Jerry wouldn't send a hit dog out for Micah Parsons and at the same time be trying to actually make something happen. That, right? And they're not having, bro. Micah's being a man of his word. Jerry's being a good owner.
Oh, my God.
From what I understand, this is an amicable situation. No reason for Jerry to do something like
this. So I think Micah Parsons' deal is done. Apparently,
now let's get into the second part of this larger discussion before we open up the phone lines. We are going to open up the phone lines. If you want to join in, feel free. Whether you're creative review or whatever it is, feel free. We can have a little quick kind of conversation. I want to jump in with y'all today, bro, because this was some exciting stuff happening.
Okay.
The next part of this.
So next part of this is what else will they do?
Dak Prescott.
Well, okay. We can go ahead and talk about that. So apparently Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb were talking to Cooper Kupp and said, hey, why don't you come to Cowboys? And he apparently was interested, which would not be the first time that a player would have been interested in playing for the Cowboys until the Cowboys saw how much he wanted. And it was like... No, that's what they did. No, that's what they did. They basically said thanks, but no thanks. We appreciate it. Thanks, Dak. Thanks, CD, but that's a little rich for what we want to spend. And he's a little bit older than what we want. We're getting out of the injured player business. And we're moving right along. So there you have it. So it sounds like it's close. Sounds like we may be seeing it any time. We're seeing outlaw based on the clues from what I've seen and heard today. Why don't you just say it? From what you heard from Terrence Parsons and from Dak Attack, I want to say Dak Attack on Cowboys. Why don't you just go ahead and put that out there? Go ahead and put where you got it from. Look where you got it from. So we're just waiting and seeing if it happens tonight. How come Micah Parsons gets so much grief for skipping voluntary workouts, even though he's still working exceptionally hard off campus, but Myles Garrett, who also skips voluntary workouts to work on his own, doesn't? Good question. Because he's not a Dallas Cowboy? Lingering concerns about Parsons' habit of skipping voluntary workouts. Okay. Just reading through all the sources here, and I think Micah Parsons' deal is done. Laugh out loud. Apparently, he's a man of his word. Laugh out loud. So let's see that money amount, and let's roll captain. Yeah, so apparently, maybe the reason the Cowboys went ahead and got this deal done. Okay, I'm going to put this together because I think about when Dak Prescott, with Micah Parsons, with D-Law going through and bitch slapping the Cowboys, and Micah Parsons, Dominique White, just to be clear, a 5-year, $205 million contract for Micah would be team-friendly deal for the Cowboys. That's what somebody posted. Dominique White. I have no idea who Dominique White is. That would be a lot of cheddar. This is, okay, that's what, let's see. It's my time. Well, we're going to keep on watching and waiting to see what happens. And when it does, we'll definitely be back. Peace out, good people.